yes. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop.
Hello. Good evening. Holy heck. Sorry, I literally just found a streamer who's playing some Super Mario Brothers 3 right now, and I had to tell them in chat, be like, I'm muted, I'm sorry, I can't hear what you're saying, but I'm dropping a follow anyway. And they seem like a really good beam, so it's really cool, really cool. But anyway, folks, welcome on in. Welcome on in. We're playing some heckin' Final Fantasy 14 tonight. I'm really excited about that. Drops a follow on you somehow again. Honestly, there are so many streamers that if I could follow twice, I absolutely would. And Alu, you are one of them. Absolutely one of them. I don't even have to think about it. But holy heck, let me get into the correct screen here, and I can heckin' do something. Oh my god, come on, Ahty, please, Ahty, please. Yeah, I'm fucking sincerely, Alu, you're a gem. Seribot, welcome. So glad you all could make it, and thank you so much for keeping us all safe. Sammy Bean, hello, welcome on in. Winter Wolf, hello, welcome. Darkness Dragoon, nice to see you. Let's see, scroll. Alu, welcome on in. Good bean. Yuki, hello, welcome, nice to see you. Tianos, hello, welcome on in. Wow, cool art. You know what? Know you. Wow, a cool burb. Purple Tazzy, hello, welcome on in. Anomaly, hello, welcome on in. Nice to see you. And also, how do you know I don't sneak a bois in every now and then? I did earlier. I love doing that. Gosh. Darkness Dragoon, hello. It's still my burb day, a burb day for you too. What? Tiano's happy heckin' birthday. Holy shit. Holy crap. Happy birthday. I hope you had a great day today. Nabu, hello. Welcome on in. Zasteel, hello. Happy Hatch Day. Yes. So I have Afrobun in the call already. But like, let's go heck and join Afrobun. And we'll see what's up. Hello.
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 I just got here. Be back.
Okay. I love Afrobun so much. I'm gonna give Afro a heckin' shout out. Afronasia Bun is heckin' awesome. I no words. We vibe so well together. And immediately peeks their mic. Yes. I love it. But holy heck. Let me get on over to main here, and I'll kill the music. So what I do have to do, I keep buying jumbo cactbot tickets. So I have to. They just did the drawing, so I'm gonna see if I won, and then I'm gonna get more tickets while we're waiting for Afrobun. We've already drawn the winning number for your ticket, miss. Why not claim your prize from the cashier? Okay. Perfect. All right. Pray for me, folks. Pray for me. Oh, shit. Oh, no. The cashier's right here. Okay. Pray for me. ×2. You have 1 extra MGP by qualifying for the early bird bonus. Okay. I got $13.95. It's a consolation. Whatever. Let's see the second one. Nope. Also 30. It's fine. It's fine. The thing is, like, I'm getting more money out of it. I'm getting more than I put in, so it's fine. Okay, let's...
Are you Cactbot?
I'm doing Cactbot, yeah.
The big hot cac.
Yeah.
Did you do this in your tiny ones? I haven't done that in a while. The little mini cacti.
I've been doing the jumbos because we do it big. Oh. Let's see. So the entire time, so Afro, when you were in the stream with Pocket, like the entire time y'all were in there.
Love Pocket.
I love Pocket too, but like every time when y'all were in there, I couldn't help but sing out loud here. I was like, oh man, how does it go? Oh, fuck. It's the Jurassic Park sign. It's the Jurassic Park song. But it's like, holy fucking shit, it's a dinosaur. Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
Oh
It was like, oh man.
I love Pocket's new Chad. Her the Chad PNG is so funny.
Yes, oh my god. I didn't know if it was acceptable or not. I was like, is that Harry Booba? I was like,
Ash made it on a whim. Ash was just drawing it, and then they made like the chin really extended. And I was like, what if? I think it was Ash. It's like they made it more Chadly, and I was like, oh no, what if it's like just entire body like chiseled, and then it just went downhill from there.
it was really great. It's really great. I love Pocket's new avatar. It's great.
Yeah, Ash's work is so funny.
All right, I got 2 more tickets for next time. It is so loud here, I have to get out. So I can't remember where we were last time. New game plus, resume. Oh wait, did we finish the chapter last time?
Yep.
We did? Okay, so it's part 2 now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do it.
And the wet bitch, whatever this place is called.
The wet bitch, what?
Oh, the drowning wench. I was
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
I forgot what it was called.
I wish I was a wet bitch. Wait, I can't say that on stream.
No.
I almost did that. I almost did that. Nary, hello, welcome on in. What a time to pop in too.
Why are we not doing phrasing?
Ahty, finish your sentence. No, I cannot finish that. Oh no. All right.
First year's name Vaporeon waifu.
Oh yes. Okay, so we have to go to Limsa now.
Yeah, I think it's at the drowning wench we were before. It's that same person.
Yeah. Oh, this place is equally as loud. Okay, let me get here. The same person. Okay. I gotta figure out where I need to go. It's always super noisy by the crystal. Okay, that's better. Ligma Lamensa, what?
Hello. I think it should be working fine.
Yeah, you're kind of roboting on me a little bit. I also need to bring your volume up a little bit too. Okay, I think that should be good.
Huh. It's a little robot-y, but I think it's on my end. I don't know what's happening. But your stream sounds fine, so I don't know what it is.
Hmm. Bizarre. I don't know what would be causing that. It's all right. You sound good now. So where do I need to go?
Thank you.
Where do I need to go now?
There should be an aetheryte just outside. It's the aft cast, the aft castle, and just go north.
Is it upper decks?
I think so. Yeah. It's right there, right above where you are.
Right above where I am. Why can't I see it on my map?
No, it's that area. The drowning wench, right in there. Right. On the
Okay.
center of your map. You were just looking at it.
Oh, maybe, okay. Maybe I was just talking to the wrong lift attendant. Drowning wench, there we go. Yes, okay. I got it. I got it.
Okay.
Let's see, where is the Halle Berry? There we are.
Hello, it's me.
It is I.
I'm dressed for the occasion. The drowning wench it is, you say.
It's it's the drowning wench, not the drafty wench.
Okay, well. Listen here.
There we go.
I'm the drafty wench and you the breezy bitch.
Oh, no. Yes, actually, you're correct. Well, welcome back, Anomaly. And Yuki, hello. You must, it's house rules, right. Alright, it's probably pirates. I thank you for taking the time to help me out. Now, I'm sure you're busy, so I'll come straight to the point. Word as it, some suspicious-looking buggers have been sneaking in and out of the Sastacha Sea Grot, and I need a trustworthy sort to head up north to Airport and find out who they're and what they're up to. Doesn't sound like much, I know. But it weren't so long ago as the Fishback's pet pirates paid us an unwelcome visit, and folk are feeling a bit nervous. If you would permit me, Master Bateron, I should be...
Master Bateron.
Wait, are we still doing phrasing?
I can't unsee that now. I just can't unsee it. Oh my god. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? If you would permit me, Master Bateron, I should be happy to elaborate. Oh, rip. Oh my god. Why would they not do that? I don't know. I'm not reading that, Darkness. Well, if it ain't the Chief Yellow Jacket himself. To what do I owe this rare honor, Commodore Raynor? Come to make sure me patrons are behaving or just thirsty. Neither, in fact. I was informed that you had requested an adventurer to assist in my investigation, and I come to offer what information I could sift from recent reports. Wow, Alu fucking clipped it. Oh my god. Over the course of the past moon, there have been several sightings of an unfamiliar vessel off the coast of Ailport, in the vicinity of the Isles of Umbra. The Isles of Umbra. It's been a while since I heard of that place. This information came to my attention no more than a few weeks after a squad of my own soldiers had completed a routine patrol of the region, the Sastacha Sea Grot included. Their search revealed little, save that a family of Krulls had taken up residence in the caves. Nothing to concern us, in short. Why is that not working anymore? When I press the 0 on my numpad, it's not working anymore. Weird.
I'm watching the clip.
In light of recent developments, however, it would seem wise to search Sastasha again. But with the Sahagin testing our defenses lately, I am loath to assign the task to the limited forces at my disposal. Our line is stretched as it is. Thus, I sought the services of a competent adventurer to conduct an investigation in our stead. Any aid you can offer in this matter would be greatly appreciated. Then it is settled. Sastasha is located in western La Nocia. For more detailed instructions on how to reach the place, I suggest you consult Vimelpa. Vimelpa, okay.
Oh no!
She can be found at the ferry docks on the lower decks. Fuso, hello, welcome on in. You heard the man. Good luck to you, lass. Ahty, I'm so used to finding people's stream Discord because it has their profile pic. You need to reskin the dumpster to have your colors. That's if I want people to find it. It is a trash fire, by the way. All right, so we are going to where? It's probably Pirates. Okay, there we go.
If you go south to the Aetherite, you can just use it to teleport to the Fisherman's Guild. And you should
Okay.
get...
Okay, let me do that. Nope, that's not to the Aetherite. South to the Aetherite. But I have to go upstairs first.
You don't have to.
Oh, I don't? Okay.
No, if you just go outside the building, you should see it just like across right or across the bridge to the left.
Okay, I will go left.
Right there. You just passed it.
What?
You passed it, the little Aetherite.
Oh, the little one. I was looking for a big one. Oh my god. You said Fisherman's Guild, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, let's go. It's our little trash fire. It is. It might be a trash fire, but it's our trash fire. It's actually not bad. It's not bad. I called it the trash fire when I first created it. It was like 2 years ago. I should probably rename it something else. You're here about Commodore Rayner's investigation? Then you'll want to board a ferry bound for Airport. Once you arrive in western La Nocia, though, you'd best pay a visit to the Hall of the Novice before you blunder into Sastasha. The Adventurers Guild runs the hall, and the folk there will prepare you, train you with the skills you'll need to face the dangers undoubtedly waiting for you in the Sea Grot. The hall's on the way to Sastasha, just north of Ailport. Head inside, and one of their seasoned adventurers will take you in hand. Best of luck to you, friend. Okay, now... I guess we could just take the Aetherite to Ailport.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need no stinking ferry. I like it, but I get it. You love your community. I do. And like having it called the trash fire has kind of, I know people are, it's not a serious thing, but like, you know, it's got connotations that I don't necessarily think are accurate, you know, so I'm considering doing something different. What's up?
You don't like trash fires anymore?
I do, but like, I don't know. I'm just kind of on the fence. Maybe I'm just kind of second guessing myself a little bit.
You could always do a vote.
Good. It's better than on the fire. I guess that's correct.
To the right. Should be a building.
Oh yeah, I see it. The sprout building, right? Yeah. Ah, you must be the adventurer of whom the Yellow Jackets sent word. I hear you are to brave the depths of the Sestasha Seagrot. The occupants of those caves are rumored to be as numerous as they are bloodthirsty, no matter what the epic tales would have you believe. Strolling into such a den of savagery alone would be the height of foolishness. No, you shall need companions. And you shall need the training we here at the Hall of the Novice can provide. I strongly suggest that you study the fundamentals of group combat before continuing on your mission. The smith here oversees the training schedule. Speak with him, and you can register for exercises tailored to your specific field of expertise. When you have mastered all that our masters have to teach, then it will be time to head north once more. Report to the Yellow Jacket Scout at the mouth of the Sestasha Seagrot, and he will furnish you with the details of your duty. Alright, then I just guess we just go straight to Sestasha.
Yeah. And then it'll be like, you've unlocked how to do duties. Congratulations.
I tend to have muscle memory. So many times the icon gets changed, it trips me off. Yeah, I get that. Where am I going? Fuck. I look at chat and then all of a sudden I forget where I'm going. It's over here? Yeah, here we go. Please tell me you're here on Yellow Jacket duty, and not some daft sod out for a stroll. I can't take any more of this blasted waiting. You are? Thank the gods. I assume you already know about the ship seen slipping around Isles of Umbra? We've been on the lookout for pirate activity ever since that vessel was sighted, thinking a crew of cutthroats might have a den nearby. So when we received word that men of questionable quality had been seen passing in and out of Sestasha here, we weren't entirely surprised. I've yet to see them for myself. But if this lot belongs to those fishback fancying serpent reavers, well, you can imagine the panic it'll cause. The kidnappings are still fresh in people's minds. Anyway, your task is to poke around the caves and find out exactly who we're dealing with. While you do that, I'll be keeping watch out here, praying you don't spot any blue face tattoos. Alright, I guess, is this our first dungeon?
Yep.
Oh, nice. Do you want to pick up actual people, or do you think that, picking up a couple of allies would work?
What do you mean allies?
They're basically, NPCs? I forget what they're called.
We can if we're playing together.
Oh, shit, okay. I thought we could for some reason. I don't want to read all that. I understand what I must do.
Well, you can pick people, though. Though we're going to be at the pace of the whoever's leading.
Okay. Oh, I guess I was thinking trusts, but I guess there's no trust here. We don't have it unlocked, technically, if it's New Game Plus.
Yeah, and also trusts are also the same thing. You can only do it with your with you and the trusts, and that's it.
Ah, I see. Okay. Andy, hello. Welcome on in.
I switched to a healer so we can queue up faster.
Oh, nice. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. It should be fast though. You're a bard. All ranged DPS get their AoE skill at level 15, so it always really helps.
Right on. Enter a Stasha with a party of other players. There we go. That was insta Q.
Healer.
Healer Q. Let's go. Andy says hi.
Andy!
Yeah.
Hope you're doing well. Ooh. I got some new bungas.
Ooh, there's a crab. Gosh, I love crabs. It has been a long time since I've done a dungeon. Oh my god. Gosh, I love crack.
Oh, I didn't have my portrait. What's that? I would update it. Okay.
Got it. Got him.
Go for a big juicy pull. You should have put it on, so you should be fine.
If I could hit the right keys, that would be great. There we
Have
go.
you played Bard in a while?
No.
Are
I
you new to Bard?
What's up?
Are you newish to Bard? Or...
No, I never learned the rotation.
Currently the rotation isn't really anything. If you're fighting more than 2 enemies, you just use quick knock. Most of the time, I think that's your. What is that on your Bard? The last ability. The one all the way to the right.
Oh yeah, the AoE.
The AoE. Otherwise, you just try to keep your poison on your enemy, and then you spam heavy shot. Everything changes once you get all your songs, but until then, it's pretty much the same thing. And then it's just like your quote-unquote rotation changes depending on like what you have available and what songs you're on.
Gotcha.
I started as Bard. It's very different from how it used to be.
Yeah, so like, you know, I was reasonably good with Bard when I even when I didn't know the rotation. It's like, you know, I was, you know, button light up, button get hit, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah,
I
Bard works purely on procs. It's just when certain things like go off cooldown, you just want to use it as soon as you can. And try to line things up with your buffs if you can.
oh, it's the pulls that are killing me.
Hello there.
Hello there. And also, it doesn't help that I hunt and peck. I don't know proper keyboard technique. So I have to glance at my keyboard every now and then. Until I get the hang of it again.
I usually do it as well. I always. The only time I don't is if I'm using my like 1 to 5.
Gotcha.
I also click. I click on my skills. Everyone's like, "Why do you click your abilities?" It's like, "Cause I don't know. I don't have an issue doing it."
Well, I mean, like whatever works. I mean, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
dog on people for doing that sort of thing.
don't remember if we checked which color it was.
I don't know.
We didn't check. So in the first area, you can look at the papers, and I'll tell you which one it is.
Ah, I see.
And we found it already.
Nice. Ooh, there's a curl. I love curls. My favorite Final Fantasy mob ever.
I don't even have a dot yet.
Oh, the music brings back memories. Gosh.
They really do. Oh, look, let's look at this delightful gear.
It's like, where do... Okay, there's the loot button. I'm just gonna pass on all of it. I remember typing, remember the typing classes myself, having classmates holding a boarding over their hands so they couldn't see this keyboard. Yeah, my keyboarding class teacher didn't do that. She didn't really care, so it was a nap class for me, if you can believe it. Because I had a full-time job at the time, and I didn't get a lot of sleep because I worked delivering pizza.
Oh.
So I had lots of really late nights.
My first job was Baskin Robbins. My boss was really mean.
That sucks.
She was the kind of boss where it's like, even if you cleaned everything and there was like no customers, you would just make you clean everything all over again.
Oof.
Yeah, kind of a butt.
Productivity. Woo. So, I used to hear a lot. If you got time to lean, you got time to clean.
I hate that shit.
I hate that shit so much. Yeah, there we go.
I miss having like no abilities. I don't really have to think at all.
There was like there was so much now.
They also removed a lot of skills too.
You mean it's more than my compass they removed or something like that? They removed something a while back. I forget what it was.
From Bard?
Not necessarily from Bard. I think it was more everybody. I forget what it... No, they just moved it. The ether compass.
Oh. Bard got a lot of stuff removed. They used to have a skill called Wide Volley. They got rid of that. They got rid of Wardens. They changed all your songs. They changed the duration of them, which is good.
Interesting.
One thing that was weird about Bard is that their rotation was shorter than everybody else's because of the song duration. So they extended all the songs.
Interesting, okay. Oh, and then Elusa's belt. I remember that one.
I miss Foe's Requiem.
I don't remember that one.
It was a song. I don't think you ever had it. It was a song that lowered enemies' magic resistance.
Hmm.
And then they got rid of that. They got rid of like magic resistance and like resistances and stuff like that. It'd just be like, oh, enemies just take this much damage. That's it. They remove like the need for like piercing or blunt damage or like slashing damage and stuff like that. They just consolidated it to like, oh, damage, it hit them, they die.
Gotcha.
Couple dogs, they're gonna eat us.
There we go.
Do you like my giant flamethrowers on my back?
Yeah, I was trying to think. I'm like, what are those? They look kind of cool.
I don't know. They look like those like fertilizer like, or not fertilizer, but like those old like canisters they used to like kill bugs.
Oh, like the pump sprayer things.
Yeah, little pump spray things.
It's like you got ants. I'll take care of those ants for you. Did we just have somebody leave?
No.
Oh, okay.
I really want to try the new painter class.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think when I play it, I'm gonna macro my ult to say graphic design is my passion.
Nice.
I'm gonna break 3.
I'm quite interested to see how that's gonna work out.
I think the way that it's gonna work out is that when I was looking at the class, like the way that it functioned, a lot of the 4 spells that they showed, which was an ice spell, a lightning spell, a fire spell, and a earth spell, nothing was like very different about them in terms of like how they worked. So I think it's just gonna be like you have your 4 colors, and then by combining them in different ways and like using certain manipulation like skills that either do damage or buff you, you can like sketch, which basically makes them do other things.
Gotcha.
Because the way that Pictomancer used to work is basically they would sketch enemies that they would do attacks. I think we can just burn it, so you don't have to focus on like that. It's really
Okay.
should be fine.
Yeah, so I think Tozu and Visel said that like 2 dungeons. So I don't know how close the second one is to where we are.
The second one's level 16. It's
Okay.
like really right. It's like pretty much right after this. An ad will pop up, but like it really doesn't matter. It's just this will die. Oop, there he is. And now he's
Nice.
gone.
Nice. Melted.
Oh my god, we're the heroes. We've done it.
We are a merry band of crafty bitches. There we go. I have the...
Oh my god, I shall commend the tank.
I shall also. There we go. Neat. Okay, so now we have to go... We have to talk to Master Bateron at the Drowning Wench.
I hate his name! Why is it Master Bateron?
I don't know. Oh no.
Oh no, indeed.
Oh no!
Oh, that's right. I need to go to the...
Castle.
The after castle.
That implies there's the before castle.
Indeed. Indeed. Mhm. All right, whoever's behind me jumping around, they need to calm down. Here we go.
That's a big person.
Indeed. Aye, such a task was on the books. Was, mind. I'm afraid that ship is already sailed, friend. Ah, might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Sastasha? It would seem that ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor. None the worse for its voyage. A pity. We dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter. The wheel will turn and our chance will come. You're right, of course. But there shall be no rest till we have attained our goal, lofty though it may be. Not a wink of sleep, great leader. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Eorzea. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow our shining example. Do you have such a goal? Large or small, it matters not. Only have a star to reach for, and you will reach higher. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles will be overcome in time. You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you?
What?
Well, goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors, milady. I go into every battle unclad.
What?
What?
Hello?
Whoa, you would... What? What? Something wrong?
This isn't a Korean MMO, is it? My titties are out. That means maximum defense.
Right, right. My armor goes up as my clothes go, get...
Don't.
Yeah. As they start disappearing, I get stronger. Back then, are you? With all your limbs and a tail to tell, I'll wager. I would stride into battle flapping in the wind. I am your floppy destroyer. Fishbacks? Okay. Fishbacks? And there I was thinking you'd only have to crack a pirate skull or three. 7 hells. You turn your back for 5 bloody minutes, and the scaly bastards have set up shop in your bleeding doorstep. Monty, hello, welcome on in. Zipper down, XP up. Yeah, we've gone full horny jail. You're not wrong. Oh no. Still, sounds like you left him in pieces. So I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they was planning. Unless they was planning on feeding themselves to the fauna of Sastasha, of course. Any road, all's well that ends well. On behalf of Limsa, I thank you for shedding some light on this mystery. We've lived up to your you've lived up to your reputation, and I couldn't ask for more than that. Now I'll bet you're dying for a rest, but just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job? Always in that intense bonk was earned. It just so happens that I have a request from our sister guild in Gridania, see? Seems the forest folk are in need of an adventurer what can get things done. For them to ask for help like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip through a sunny glade. But after the way you dealt with our fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. Give us a shout when you're ready, and I'll lay it out for you. The intense bonk is audio censorship for what's actually going down.
The flopping.
The flopping.
The flopping in a battle.
Actually, it's too bad. It's too bad I'm not a Vieira, because I could be Floppy Destroyer.
The floppy destroyer.
The Floppy Destroyer. Mm. Ready to hear about that job then? Like I said, the request comes from our sister guild in Gridania. And that's all I know. But whatever it is you get asked to do, I somehow doubt it'd pose any trouble for an adventurer as survived the bedlam of Sestasha. I am having a really... What's up?
We're immediately going to the second dungeon.
Yeah. I'm having a real tough time reading what this dude is saying.
Is it because of his accent?
Yeah. If you think you might be interested, you'll want to have words with Mother Miyun, me counterpart in Gridania. Good luck, lass. Alright, time to go to the Gridania. Twilight Kieran, welcome on in. What a time to enter the stream, right? Alright, I gotta remember where that is. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Okay.
The good old inn.
Yeah.
Where she's like, welcome! Here's all these chores you have to do.
Oh,
From the beginning, where the first thing they make you do is just do a bunch of emotes to like random people.
Oh, you know, I think I remember. Yeah, I do remember that. Is that gone now?
It's like, people are really sad. Can you cheer them up for me? It's like, yeah, okay, sure, fine, whatever.
It's like I'll hop on their table and dance provocatively. No, you're not supposed to do it that way.
That's not the kind of establishment I'm hosting.
Take a seat wherever you like, friend. Our waitress will come to take your... Oh, it's you, Ahty. 'Tis so good to see you again. What's that? Here at Bateron's suggestion, you say?
Oh,
Master Bateron. God, that's so wrong. The foul-mouthed rogue sends me word that an adventurer might be along for the job, and it turns out to be you. Well, this makes things a lot easier, doesn't it? With regard to the task in question, there is a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details, and I shall brief you. Speak! All right. Ready for that briefing? Good. Now then, here's the long and the short of it. Beg pardons for interrupting, Miyun, but our need grows ever more pressing. Have none stepped forward? And good morrow to you too, Bowlord. Your need must be pressing indeed for you to honor us with a visit. The good news is, your journey hasn't been wasted. I'm pleased to report that we have a volunteer at last, and one who comes highly recommended at that. Well, if it isn't our very own woman for all seasons, you certainly have a knack for appearing when you are most needed. Ahty, my thanks for answering the call. Oh man, this guy, right? It's like Zorro of the woods. Now, time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip a potential threat to Gridania in the bud.
Excuse me one sec.
Alright. Beneath the central shroud, there lies an underground burial site called Tamtara Deepcroft. The place was once a Gelmoran settlement, but we Gridanians have long interred our dead there. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been seen skulking about the Deepcroft, and with ever-increasing irregularity. Oh, Lou, oh my god. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of Dalamud, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the calamity. These zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices at our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the Deepcroft with orders to flush the cultists out. Alas, the calamity decimated our ranks, and the limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the Ixal at bay. Since we thwarted their attack on the Guardian Tree, the Birdmen have not allowed us a moment's respite. They have probed every ilm of our defenses in search of a weakness, compelling me to spread our forces more thinly than I would like. The situation so being, we have no choice but to entrust the task of dealing with the Lambs of Dalamud to others. Can we rely on you to handle this matter, Ahty? You have my gratitude. Once you've seen to your preparations, pray make your way to the Deepcroft and identify yourself to the guard posted at the entrance. He will apprise you of the latest developments. That is all. Be careful out there, you hear? May the crystal guide you and keep you.
Nut.
Nut. Alright, Deepcroft time.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so the Aetheryte. Ooh, Bent Branch is the closest. Let me go there.
It's me, Mario.
Oh boy, Deepcroft, right?
I really liked hard mode of this dungeon. It was really creepy.
Uh-oh, I think I might have fucked up.
You stuck?
I think I fucked up critically. Okay, so I can get out of this. Yeah, there we go. All right, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Are we boring you, Afrobun?
No! I'm just getting cozy.
No blanket though.
It's still bad.
That's true. It must be warm in here. You're letting your No, I would have a blanket. I would not let people see my wench pieces.
My wench pieces?
My wench pieces, yes. You're Ahty Squeegee, I take it? Thanks for helping us out, friend. No doubt the Bowlord has already informed you, but your task is to enter the Deepcroft and purge it of the Lambs of Dalamud. Yeah. Hallie, Afrobun, your dramatic summoned bed is so extra.
I love the bed. It's one of my favorite mounts.
In case you're unfamiliar with them, the cult emerged shortly after the calamity to put an end to the Sixth Astral Era. The cultists took the Lesser Moon, Dalamud, for their god, believing it would deliver them from the devastation. and so they were rather disappointed when Dalamud exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Now, having seen their god turn to ash, one would think the cultists might feel moved to question their faith. On the contrary, it served only to stoke the flames of their fanaticism. Wenchy bits indeed. The Lambs of Dalamud are convinced that heretics, that is to say, everyone but them, interfered with the coming of their Lord and Savior, and that it's now their sacred duty to avenge him. Whatever it is they're doing in the Deep Croft, you may be sure that no good will come of it. For the sake of Gridania and Eorzea at large, put an end to their madness. Tamtara Deepcroft.
We're gonna have to do another dungeon immediately after this as well.
Okay.
I think it just makes you do one in every area first.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't expect us to go through it this fast. Party of other players.
The dungeons?
Well, I didn't. Well, see, the thing is, since Weissel and Tozu couldn't join us this weekend, they did their best to kind of go forward just enough to cover the stream.
And where do they end?
Let's see. Let me check on that real quick. Tozu and I went through it just before I went live, but let's see. Got to the point where they unlock the grand companies.
That'll be fine. I'm sure it'll take some time.
Okay. So let's see. Tamtara Deepcroft. There we go. Join.
It's not immediate. Scam.
Are you a healer? Oh yeah, you are. Maybe there just isn't people. There aren't people doing it. I feel so shiny now.
I'm healing you with the power of math.
Nice. Gemini, hello. Welcome on in. I don't remember this dungeon at all.
I remember a decent amount of it. I know that people hate doing it. But not as much as Satasha. Everyone hates Satasha.
That's really interesting. That's really interesting since like we had an insta-queue as Sastasha, but not here.
It's really dependent on like what people random like into. Oh god. If it takes too long, it might be faster for you to do it on like your NPCs.
Oh, it's okay. I mean, it's all right for us to wait around a little bit. It says that the wait time is less than 5 minutes, so it's no big deal.
Sometimes it lies.
This is
I remember it used to be like, this queue time will be 14 minutes, and then like 28 minutes later, it's like, oh, maybe 29 minutes. Like it's like a question at the end of it. It's like, ooh.
Yeah, I do remember some of that like later on. I don't remember having to wait too long for like the early dungeons, but there just might not be a whole lot. There might not be a whole lot of people on right now doing this content, so.
That is true.
Ooh, magicked bones. Gosh, I love bones.
Hit him with the phlegma.
I'm sorry, the what?
Huh? It's called phlegma. See?
The
Phlegma.
phlegma.
Phlegma 3, technically.
I think Oizen heard exactly what I heard.
It's called phlegma. PHLEGMA.
Wow.
Phlegma.
Phlegma. If I had an active sub, I would jump on for you. Oh, no worries. I'm kind of wondering if Oizen has an active sub. I'm pretty sure Oizen plays.
Oh, is it?
So I will say, one of the things that we do want to do with these types of things, with these Final Fantasy 14 streams, is we do want to play with folks from the stream. So if y'all want to, if somebody or if like one or two folks want to jump in from the chat, you're more than okay. We have a full party. Never mind. But like in the future, if we're coming up on a duty or something like that, y'all are welcome to join us.
These wenches that have joined us this day.
Duty, yeah. Gosh, I love duty. Wait a minute. Phrasing. I'm sorry, I take that back. Forget I said anything. This person with a crown is like, that is a very anime outfit, not gonna lie. That is super anime.
Wait, which one? Okashi?
Yeah.
They're wearing the Fall Guys stuff. There's like a little Fall Guys like event that happened in this game.
I forgot about that. Alright, did our tank AFK?
I don't know. They're running around enemy like for a while, and they didn't do anything.
Great. Do I kick them?
They're the leader.
Oh no. Sorry, they're new. Okay.
It's fine.
Twin White Tiger, thank you so heckin' much for the tier 1 resub. 10 heckin' months now. Greetings to you too, and you are an amazing being. Purple Tazzy, hello. Welcome on in.
Yeah, we're new. You always go to the pace of the tank or the healer, whoever's slower.
Yeah. They're working on it. I don't remember the name of name from
The
Mara.
name from Marauder. Actually, I don't remember what it is either. I'll look it up. Warrior, role guide, or job guide. It is called Defiance. There we go.
All right.
We're gonna have to learn something about tanking. Usually, when you tank, when you fight an enemy, you want to move as little as possible as the tank, so people can get in the back.
Okay.
It looks like they like to spin around them like crazy.
Oh, okay. I used to do that too when I was when I was a Wii Sprout.
The reason is specifically for melee DPS. They also need to use their overpower.
Bard tank, Bard tank, Bard tank.
Yeah, they're not using their AoE. It happens.
It's okay. It's
Yeah,
one of
like it happens. Like everyone's new at some point.
it's
'Cause,
one
like,
of
when you're doing your request stuff, you never really have to use your AoE that much.
Oh shit. I expected them to pull. So I targeted.
It's fine.
Now we need to go save them. Because of Ahty's foolishness.
They don't have to go anywhere. This may be annoying on boss fights, though.
Hmm. Well, we'll see how it goes. We're not in a super huge rush, so...
You also turned Defiance off.
What's up? Oh,
They also turned Defiance off their tank stance. It's why you're pulling hate off of them.
There we go. Nice. Ooh.
I just want to teach them because there are people who are less lenient than we are.
Yeah. And also the thing is though too, I mean there's like kind of like the TOS we need to worry about, which like it's pretty strict with Final Fantasy 14.
In what way?
Like if you're like rude and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, but the main thing is also because like some people are just.
Yeah.
Usually when I'm in a beginning dungeon, I'm pretty patient with like people who are like trying to like understand how to like tank, especially because like it doesn't really teach you how to.
Yeah.
That being said, if I'm like in a 60 or 70 dungeon and you're still having issues tanking, I'm gonna get kind of annoyed. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be like, how did you get this far?
Yeah.
How did you not die every single time?
Right. Which is understandable why I think some players were getting annoyed with me when I was like in the Endwalker post-game content. I still didn't know my goddamn rotation. It's like, how the fuck does that even happen?
We do not have to go this way.
Maybe they're just being a completionist.
Maybe. They also probably just lost. This just has a lot of like random directions to like open chests if you want to. But yeah, in most cases, I think there are some exceptions, but in most cases, because like I think Dark Knight's one of the exceptions, is that if you're fighting two enemies, you just spam AoE.
Ah, okay.
Dark Knight's an exception because like some of their skills are it only becomes strong when you're fighting 3 enemies or more. Oh! They did it!
Oh, what, Defiance?
No, they used overpower.
Nice.
Yeah, it's their hate. It's their AoE skill. You generally want to spam it, and more so once you get your follow up, because there's a follow up skill. I forgot what it looks like.
Interesting.
But yes, they're learning. They're powerful. They will grow from this.
Yes. It will unthicken their legs.
Like cornstarch, except for legs.
The skills are a leg thickening agent. Wow.
Yeah, that's good. Now they'll later have to learn to always face the back towards like your group, and then just like move as little as possible. Like
Yeah.
even if you have to dodge, try to move back to the same spot you were, unless there's like you're fighting like 6,000 enemies with like tons of AoE, then you just run around and try not to die.
Yeah.
Because like AoE usually doesn't have a positional, so you're pretty fine doing it like that. But a lot of enemies have cleaves, so like if you're tanking, you usually don't want to face them towards the group if you can.
Yeah. Why is there a barrier there? Oh, because we didn't do that. Okay. Yarzon's great. There we go.
Yeah, usually the best way that I decide like tanking is I'll run up to enemies, I'll AoE them, and I'll just run past them.
Oh, okay. And then you'll turn around.
Yeah, because like you just want to run past them so their back is facing the group. And then if you have to dodge an AoE, like get out of the way and then go back to the same spot.
That makes sense.
If you do have to focus on anything, always focus anybody who's AoE. Or who has range first. They're the most annoying. Because you have to like move enemies to them. Because otherwise just, you won't be able to hit them. Because everybody else will be like, up in your face, and the range DPS will be like really, really far away. So you can't, you always want to move things to them.
Ah, okay.
There's a lot of like, there's a lot of like small like tank, like management stuff. Oh, full body wiggles.
Oop. And ear wiggles. There we go. There we are. Perfect. I love using the pedal for that because I don't have to take my
Oh, where are
hands
we
off of
going?
anything.
Oh, oh no.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Okay. Oh, an axe. Perfect. They could use that.
Here we go.
Unless theirs is much better.
Where did everybody go? Oh,
Okay.
there you are. I see y'all. Yeah, having a pedal is amazing for all like the little VTuber things that I do.
You have
Absolutely.
a pedal?
Yeah, I have a pedal. So it was like, I think it was like $24 or $25. It's a USB triple pedal. It's got 3 different pedals that I can assign basically any key on my keyboard to.
Oh.
Ooh, pumpkin.
Ah!
Pumpkin!
I wasn't trying to aggro it.
Oh, because I think they walked toward us.
Yeah, somehow Juicy Bonding was like, oh, let me see. Let me get a better look.
I have realized I have an insane amount of channel points. Yeah, I should definitely use them.
That's what they're there for. Oh, what are you doing, girl? Why are you spinning around like that?
I've got a crap ton in your stream.
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, people keep refunding them.
Are you serious? You shouldn't do that.
It depends. I feel like there's a time or place, but I don't mind that much.
Ahty, I have 3 pedals that came with my sim wheel. Oh, I see. Yeah, see, I put all my close-up stuff on my pedals. That way I can that way I can do a close-up like in the middle of a boss fight like this if I'm in.
Spring back with your toes. Same
Basically,
thing.
yeah. There we go.
Okay. The rosary.
Though I'm kind of thinking I might actually spring for the Elgato pedal.
Okay. Please aggro all of them. Good. Everything. Oh no!
We got it. We got it. Nothing to worry about.
Red mages rip so much hate off when they first start. It's because unlike other classes, they cast 2 spells immediately right at the start. So initially when they first came out, when you were doing early dungeons with them, they would just rip hate so fast. It was really bad. People would just die all the time.
Oh, interesting. So basically, if you were like a marauder, you'd be kind of screwed because red mage would kind of have a leg
Yeah,
up.
when they first came out, the hate with management was a little bit different. So
Interesting.
an issue was that like red mages would just pull so much because they would hit something with 2 spells right off the bat, and the tank had to like catch up to it.
Interesting.
Hate management is a lot easier now, but back then it was so bad.
I poked the wrong pet, so I guess I'm gonna use all of them.
I literally just talked to Ailu about this like not too long ago. We were talking about how like you have a lot of pets, and I want to make a button that lets it know what pet to do. But yours like, nah, I'm gonna make it complicated.
Honestly, we should do that. We should talk about it more.
Yeah. It's a very straightforward button, but you would need to change how your other ones are slightly by adding like 1 command to it.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So essentially, the pet would have to have a variable to be read, and each of the other model changes would have to change the number the variable is. And so essentially, what happens is that when a model change is redeemed, the pet button will know which one it is. And then
Yeah.
We'll do the right It's basically a switch statement.
Gotcha. Poji, hello. Welcome on in. Poji is a good bean.
Kill it! Kill this thing!
Ah.
Die! Okay, good. Don't get too close, it'll use his big fart. Big fart ability.
We don't like big fart.
No, this thing's stanky. There it is. My blast! Please don't get hit by it. Why would you get hit by it? Oh no, I healed him. You want to limb break it? Do you not have your limb break on your bar?
Oh, I do have limit break. Where I don't. No, I don't have it on my bar apparently.
What? Big blast!
It is what it is. We beat Hentai Face. I mean, yeah.
Okay. Okay. We did it! Now we have to go back to the inn.
Plundered short bow. You know what? I'll need that for the skin.
Ew, it's ugly though. It's a plundered short bow. It's like Raggedy Ann's short bow.
Raggedy Ann's short bow.
It's plundered!
Who
Probably got a
got?
bunch of holes in it because of worms. Termites.
Why did I get that? That sucks. I got the Acolyte's robe for whatever reason. I don't know why. Oh, and then
Everyone left.
Oh, and then I got the short bow. Okay, perfect.
Yeah. When you're the last one, everyone it just gives you all the items. Like, here you go.
All right, I have to leave. Okay.
Timu Mind Flayer. What does that mean?
Timu Mind Flayer. I think that is from Baldur's Gate, isn't it?
Timu?
Timu? I forget. Report to Miyun. There we go. Ahoy, if I were to reinstall Final Fantasy XIV, could I play with you sometime? Absolutely, Poji. Absolutely. I will talk about that in just a second. I have to get away from the bard playing music there. Oh, Poji played a healer. Excellent. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Scolaire.
So Poji, basically, we're going through New Game Plus because, like, honestly, it's been over a year since I played Final Fantasy XIV. I want to get back into it. We're starting out at the very start in ARR and going forward from here. Another another thing we wanted to do is actually bring some other folks into it too, if they wanted to play with us. So we're doing New Game Plus. If you'd like to play with us, you're more than welcome. We do have a voice channel in our Discord. If you would like to, I'm getting teleported to Ul'dah.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, don't do that. Don't accept. Don't accept.
Okay, so But yeah, I mean, if you wanted to join the Discord and like, you know, if you want to be in a voice chat with us when we're playing, if you're gonna play, we suggest that. Although it's not required because I know some folks really don't like being on voice. I never finished the story because I got wrapped up in crafting jobs, and then the people I was playing with abandoned me. Oh, I'm sorry, Poji.
Fuck.
Yeah. Honestly, that happened to me when I first started playing Final Fantasy XIV. I got up to a level 46, and the people I was playing with kind of moved on to a different game. They moved on from Final Fantasy XIV. I didn't really get to where they were. So
RuneScape.
Yeah, RuneScape, exactly. So I stopped playing, but then when I started streaming, I picked up where I left off. So like this whole first half of ARR, I forgot about it. All right, take care, Andy. Have a good one. I'm a streamer. I'm fine.
Bye, Andy.
I'm a streamer. I'm fine with being in voice. All right. Would you be thinking about streaming it also? Because that's completely cool if you would. It's like you can stream it, you could not stream it, but, you know, it's all the same. And you're heckin' welcome.
Pray return to the waking sun.
Right. Pray return. I got left so far behind, and then they refused to come back and do my missions with me. Oh, that sucks.
Like quests? Or like dungeons?
I wonder if
Like,
it's...
I feel like it feels very counterintuitive because you have to do the old dungeons again anyway. Like, that happens all the time.
Story quests. Okay. So just to...
Story
So,
quests?
yeah.
Well, that makes sense though, because like they don't have access to the quests anymore, so how are they supposed to do them with you?
That's true, but maybe just being around to help out with the story quests.
That's fair.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with the arrangement that you had with your friends, Poji. But yeah, you're more than welcome to play with us. We play for about 3 hours on Saturday nights. We don't I don't really have time in my schedule to do more than that right now. But hell yeah. I mean, if you wanted to play with us, I'm totally cool with that.
Also, to be aware, we are doing New Game Plus. There's no EXP here.
Yeah, that's true. We're doing it for the story. Welcome back, Ahty. I am reliably informed that your foray into the Deepcroft was a success. When do you normally start? 6 p.m. PST on Saturday nights. Nor did I expect anything less. You've made such a habit of succeeding that it's difficult not to take your talents for granted. Rest assured, however, Mother is impressed, even if she isn't surprised. Lord Lowen asked me to pass on his thanks. I must say, it's something of a relief to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer. Sadly, death has become an ever more common occurrence within our fraternity of late. Times being what they are, the guild is constantly inundated with petitions, and we are hard-pressed to find enough hands to deal with them all. While this means no shortage of work for able souls such as yourself, it also provides ample opportunity for the inexperienced to overreach themselves, with predictable consequences. Ah, as if to illustrate the point. Oh, that sucks. Aver's gone, and it's all your fault. If it hadn't taken you an age to heal him, he would still be alive. But I tried. He bolted out of range before I could finish the spell.
Oh my god, the LOS, the healer, garbage.
Yeah. He shouldn't have been so hard-pressed in the first place. We should have done more to lighten his burden. To the hells with this pathetic excuse for a party. I'm leaving. It'd be too soon if I ever see your faces again. Goodbye and good riddance. Wow, what an angry little potat. I feel... I'm leaving as well. I doubt this comes as any surprise, but I never liked you. Wow. I only suffered you for your healing, but you couldn't even do that one thing right. Cruel though this may sound, you brought this upon yourself. Oh, and by the way by way of some parting advice, get rid of Avir's head, bury it, cremate it, do whatever the hells you like with it, but for God's sake, stop carrying it around. It's just get rid of it, all right? Who's carrying around his head?
Edda.
Edda is carrying his head in a bag? What?
Wait, did you not do the hard version of this dungeon?
No.
Oh my god, it is a fucking, if you can do the quest for it, it's crazy! I would love to do it with you. It's so crazy.
I did not, wow.
The story behind this whole quest is fucking a trip. That being said, I didn't remember them detailing this part this early.
I don't
in the
remember.
story.
I don't remember that. I don't remember this at all.
I do remember parts of it, but I don't remember it being this early. Like, I don't
Wow.
remember them detailing it. Like, I remember them detailing it in, like, the beginning of the quest of the hard mode dungeon, but I don't remember them talking about it, like, after the original version of it.
Okay. I wonder if we get back together with Tozu and Visel like next week. I wonder if we could actually bang that out real quick.
The hard, yeah, we can.
Okay.
Can I see your? Can I? Well, after this, obviously.
Yeah, let me finish this up. Wait, don't leave me alone, please. I'm sorry, Avir. Please forgive me. Scenes like this have become all too common. That makes 12 times in half as many days. Now you see why I'm grateful for adventurers of your experience. I can send women like you on a mission without worrying that you might not return. Well, not so much at any rate. Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another. About a bell ago, I received a message from my counterpart in Ul'dah. She seeks the services of a reliable adventurer, and you're nothing if not reliable. If you think you might be interested in this task, say the word, and I'll be glad to share the details with you. Oh shit. There we go. Right. Okay, cool. That lines up pretty perfectly, actually. I currently have a standing obligation where I'm playing through the Borderlands games with friends on stream Saturdays. But we typically wrap up around 9 p.m. EST. Ooh, perfect! That's perfection. So I could go through my Borderlands game, then just segue into Final Fantasy with you. Hell yeah. I would be totally down for that, Poji. Absolutely down with that. Holy heck, I'm excited! That's really cool. That's really cool. So you're not averse to taking a little trip? Wonderful. As I mentioned earlier, the request comes to us from the Adventurers Guild in Ul'dah. Once you arrive, seek out Momoti, the proprietress of the Quicksand. Think of her as the Sultanate's version of myself. Chances are she'll send you into the midst of danger, but I have every confidence that you will pull through unscathed. Now off you go, Ahty, and good luck. Alright, it's Earl Durr time.
Apparently they did pop up in the main story, so this does track. But can I see your duty finder list really quickly?
My duties. Duty.
Yeah.
Oh shit, not journal. Fuck.
Bear your duties for me.
Display your duties.
Display your duties. Centaur hard mode. Scroll further down. I don't remember which one it is. And let me check. Oh no, it should be on the bottom. Yeah, you don't have it unlocked.
Interesting. I wonder what I do when I wonder
There's
what
a lot of dungeons you don't have unlocked. Oh my god. We must unlock all. Every single one.
All right, I'm
'Cause
down.
You don't have Holly Tolly.
Well, it is locked. Level 20.
Yeah. Well, like it's locked because you haven't like done the quest for it.
Oh, okay.
There's also a bunch of like 50 dungeons you haven't unlocked it. You only have 3, and there's like 15. I think.
No, I've got 5.
No, like the ones with that symbol next to it. Oh, even then, only 5. Wow. Because like you have Keeper of the Lake. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. About 14 dungeons you need to do, just like 14 extra dungeons like in ARR.
Wow, holy shit. Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of post-game dungeons.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, we should do that. Let's see, let me catch up with chat real quick. Poji is asking, is there a way to race change characters, by the way? Last time
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that
It's
either.
money though. It's called the Fantasia. Once you change every aspect of your character. You go into the game, you drink it, and you go to character select, and you're able to edit everything. Yep, that's it. File of Fantasia.
Last time you played was before I got my persona, so I was just one of the big rocky guys. I'd want to be one of the dragon people now. That's
The
valid.
Aura.
Yeah.
The Aura women are so small.
And Makoti women are not?
The Aura women are, I feel, like even smaller, even tinier.
Interesting. Okay.
Pinky little creatures.
I remember being so annoyed with how much gets gated behind MSQ. It's only at this point of the story that you can go to the other cities, yeah. Started with Tiny Tina's Wonderlands because Borderlands lore isn't relevant to that game. And then it was the only one I hadn't finished. Then we were going to go back and play the rest in order. Oh, that's interesting. That sounds like a lot of fun. You drink it, you just melt into a puddle. That's true. All right, so let's go to
Me and
old.
wine.
You could be a wine.
Oh, and wine, I also drink it, and I also turn into a puddle. And just slither on the ground. Look at
Yep,
like a creature from a Japanese horror movie.
absolutely.
I love doing that. But yeah, there's like a lot of side dungeons that have like pretty interesting stories to them. They're fun.
Dude,
Oh, is that person dead?
dude, are you all right?
Nah, they're fine. They're a dragoon, so it's pretty normal for them to lay on the ground.
Honestly, like I thought. Yeah, like that's. I think I got a nickname last time I was playing. I was a floor bard.
A floor bard?
Yeah, I spent more time on the floor than I did I did
Yeah,
anywhere.
It is very typical for dragoons to be considered like floor DPS
Yeah.
because of one of two things. They their armor they had a lot of armor, but he had very low magic resistance, so like AoEs would blow them up. And two, because of how long their animations were, like they would get animation locks and then in an AoE and they would just die.
Oh no.
Like jump used to be very slow. It's still pretty slow, but then they gave them high jump, which is insanely fast now.
I love how this dude's name is Sir Dinkelberg. What? Oh gosh. Dinkelberg.
Adventurer's Guild.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, hey, it's Dion behind the scenes. Yeah, he's basically just dead most of the time. Dion's pretty awesome, though. It's with the quicksand. Here's my Modi.
Don't get sent to the boo box.
Should I should I have a boo box? And it's just like, ooh, Oh.
It's a boo box. It has a bot and just plays it over and over and over and over again.
Ooh.
It's like, oh my god, I'm dying in here.
We could have a redeem, just a boo box. It hides me, it hides the whole stream, and it's literally just oh.
And it's just like slowly cascading pictures of just like them in that video, just like slowly falling down, fading it out of it in and out of existence. A booba box? No, so when this was when Skype was a thing. Actually, I don't even know if it was still Skype when we did this. No, I think it was still like Discord or Mumble or something.
Getting raided, Scythe. Scythe, holy heck! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How was your heckin' stream? Ooh, how was Darktide? Let's go. You enjoying Darktide? Scythe, thank you so heckin' much for the raid, and welcome on in. Welcome, raiders. My name is Ahty. I'm a transferee gamer from Oregon. I mainly play RPG games, and tonight we are partied up with our heckin' good-ass friendo, Afrobun.
Hello.
For our, holy heck, for our weekly Final Fantasy ARR stuff, which I'm enjoying a lot. Coming back to this game has been amazing. But holy heck, welcome on in, y'all. Let me give Afrobun a shout out here real quick, so y'all can go heckin' follow and watch them as well.
Thank you.
Oh, no worries. I should honestly have you on like kind of like a bot thing, so you're getting proper shout outs all the time. But Afrobun is a super good bean and one of my favorite heckin' people. Holy shit.
Aw. You're also one of my favorites.
Heck.
Yeah, take that. Ha.
But Scythe, before you do anything, make sure you get your self-care stuff going on. Get yourself some water, get yourself a snack, kick your feet up on your desk and relax. Streaming hard and it takes a lot out of you, so you should definitely do that. But I hope you had a great time.
Throw them in the bath.
What?
Hmm?
Detach your limbs and throw them in the bath?
Yeah. Give them a good soak.
Holy heck.
I'm playing Power World. I'm having a good time with it.
Right on.
It's a trip. It's funny because like it feels very memey, but at the same time it also feels surprisingly polished. It's very odd.
Interesting. Yeah, it's fun watching. It's fun watching, folks. It's probably not something that I'm gonna play personally.
It reminds me a lot of Arceus.
Interesting. Okay. Well,
Volatile.
Let me see.
Prone to flying.
What?
Volatile. Volatile also means flying or prone to fly. Isn't that weird? It's such a weird concept.
Interesting. Okay.
I'm playing it in a very measured way. It honestly, it's a survival game, so you play it as you want to. But it's like a survival game except with Pokemon. There's giant monsters everywhere. You just fight them with your little babies.
Yeah.
And apparently there's like raid bosses and like dungeons too. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I was watching Haas this morning play it, and honestly, Afro, I was really confused because like, I was watching Haas play it, and I was like, this is basically Pokemon and Fortnite. You know.
Fortnite.
Yeah, it was very.
The building.
It was very. Yeah, it was very Fortnite-ish, and like.
I would say it's very Fortnite. Well, I guess because of the guns. Yeah, the guns. At the point of view, I could see it being like very Fortnite adjacent.
Yeah.
I compare it more to like Conan Exiles or like Ark, and then there just happens to also be Pokemon added into the mix. And the Pokemon are the pals. They're just really cute. You can also capture people, which apparently was not supposed to be intended, but they just like hadn't fixed it yet.
Yeah. So holy heck. Let me see. There was something else I was gonna mention. Oh yeah, the reason why I was confused, Afro, is like I was watching Haas, and I looked at the time. I'm like, isn't this the time that Afro usually goes live? So I popped on your stream and into chat. And you weren't live yet, so I was just like, yeah, I'll just stick around. Maybe Afro overslept or something like that.
Oh, this morning?
Yeah.
Oh no, I took it off because I'm doing 2 collabs today. So I was like, oh, I can't stream this morning. I'll die.
Well, no worries. But I was there. But like, that's the thing. It's just like,
Shadows.
I get used to people's consistency. So it's like I inadvertently like, get up at certain times and like, I have like these
Oh.
senses where just like, oh yeah, Afro's live. Okay, I better hop in their stream. Okay.
There's so many times when I'm live and I'm idling in other people's streams and I'll like poke my head in every once in a while. And then sometimes I'll do that and you'll threaten me you'll threaten to raid me while I'm making a sandwich.
Oh my god. I remember that. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
It wasn't that long a time. It wasn't that long ago, was it?
I don't it was at least a year, I feel.
I remember I had just started Jedi Survivor.
Oh, okay, maybe it wasn't a year. Maybe it was it was a few months then, at least.
Yeah. I was playing Jedi Survivor and you'd poked your head in and I was just like,
Yeah,
wait a minute. Aren't you live
Yeah,
right
because
now?
I poked my head. I was like, how are you doing? What's up? Are you slaying the Sith? And I was talking shit, and you're just like, and you were just like, yeah. Wait, hold up. Aren't you live right now? And I was like, I'm making a sandwich. And you're just like, oh, what would be an opportune time to raid you with like this many people? And I was like, no, don't do it. And you're just like, you better hurry up. And I was like, oh, like panicking, making my sandwich.
Oh my god, I remember that. That was amazing. Holy shit. It was so good. It was so good. Oh, actually, Pogi has a question. So wait, is the U that flies across the screen canonical the same U in the bottom right corner? Okay, so that's not me. So it looks like me, but that's Lil Moss. Lil Moss is my TTS mascot. And I figured that, like, I wanted to do something kind of nuts, like, have things fly across the screen and things like that. Little representations of me. But I figured that it would be easier to pull off if I had my... Droxel, hello, welcome on in. I figured it would actually be easier to pull off if I had my TTS mascot, like, disappear and then fly around the screen and stuff, rather than me. I thought that would be funnier. Yeah, it works out. Ahty likes to steal sandwiches.
Pogi, those are valid concerns about the stuff like that. So
Yeah.
there is the issue with the developer supporting NFTs and crypto, but like honestly, it's hard to not find a CEO that did not support those things, especially during the time when they were like really active, because it was a very new aspect of like gaining money, and every CEO wants money. And also they did make a game about like AI stuff. I don't want to like get into that because like that's a whole argument that I would make.
Yeah.
I've talked about it very much that I'm very against AI art, but the concept about like the animal labor stuff and the guns, and I feel like that's very interesting, is because like this is a personal take. Like you can have whatever opinion you want of it. Like it's fine. They're all valid. But I think it's interesting because like if Pokemon was in a more adult setting, you could also consider it animal labor.
Yeah.
A lot of times they're just like having Machokes just in the mines, just doing work.
Yeah.
Pretty much the same principle. It's just that this game makes it feel more edgier because of the concept that like some of them have guns.
Yeah.
Like sometimes there's guns in it.
So, I don't know, like, I guess the way that I feel about it is, like, people can get the game and enjoy it and things like that. It's not something that I would personally play or stream or something like that. But in the same breath, I'm not going to hate on other people for that. It was quite different when Wizard Game, when it was Wizard Game, we were having these discussions about, because that was like kind of, things where you would have money that could be directly kind of traced from like, going from the game to JKR and then directly funding anti-trans agendas and things like that, which I was 100% not okay with, But we've got a company that like, like in its periphery are like NFTs and things like that, which it's different enough that it's a different argument. So
When up to 6th-gen featured Pokemon doing jobs, it could be seen as a yeah, exactly. The thing, I think the thing that makes it different though when people compare this game to Pokemon is because while they did the same things in Pokemon, this game has guns.
yeah,
If this game didn't have guns, people would be like, oh, it's the same thing essentially.
yeah.
Like they'd be like, oh, 1-to-1, it's fine. Because that happened in Arceus too. They would just Arceus, one of the Pokemon carries you in a goddamn little basket.
Oh yeah, you're just like you're just eyes in the
Yeah,
back. I remember chuckling about that so much. Oh my
yeah,
god.
that was so funny.
But holy heck, let's see. Welcome to the quicksand, friend. I'm a tad busy right now. If you wouldn't mind showing yourself to... Judging by your determined expression, I take it you ain't here for ale. Are you called Ahty Squeegee by any chance? Yes. Miyuden sent word that you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. That ain't no small praise coming from her. But you didn't come all the way here to listen to my prattle. Doubtless you're eager to get started. So let's talk business, shall we? Here we go. We're talking business. Yeah, I see that and why I'm not going to begrudge anyone who decides to play it. Yeah. I mean, I get it. I get it. Momodi is briefing me on my task. Gosh, I love briefs. Briefs. Just the presentation makes it feel different from Pokemon, where Pokemon is very much, this is a mutual arrangement. Pokemon and humans are helping each other. Everyone is happy. No one is doing anything they don't want to. And then Pal World is just upfront. The pals don't like doing work. You're making them do things they don't want to do, and you can butcher your pals. Yeah, and that's some of that stuff I really didn't. That was really kind of a turn off.
Oh yeah,
for
you
me.
can eat them.
Yeah.
That's what Jim did. Jim Goblin ate a person.
Wow.
They captured a person. They ate them.
Oh my gosh.
Jim is so crazy.
Oh my gosh. Funny fact from what I've heard about Wizard Game, the Dragon Quest DLC character in Smash Bros. Ultimate Hero has more spells than the entirety of Wizard Game. What? And that's only if you include their inclusion in Smash Ultimate and not the games which each hero comes from. Ooh, interesting. The petitioner ought to be arriving any moment now. God's almighty. Another second under the sun, that sun and I would have been set afire. A tankard of ale, if you would be so kind. Excellent timing, Papa Sean. It just so happens the adventurer who will be handling your petition is here. So this winsome lass is the much-lauded adventurer, is she? Marvelous, marvelous. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, milady. I am Papa Sean, formerly of the Sultan's Sworn. I thank you for agreeing to lend us your aid. Mayhap you like to apprise Ahty of her mission? Yes, of course. The petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. It relates to an unfortunate development at Copperbell Mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. These giants are of the clan known as the Hecaton Sheres? Hecaton Sheres? Okay. I don't know how to pronounce that word at all. Fearsome creatures who were sealed within the deepest depths of the mine during the bygone Thorn Dynasty. Afrobun?
Yeah.
How many dungeons have we done tonight?
2. I told you it's Copperbell to me like immediately afterwards. I said what I said.
That's true, but like, let's see.
It makes you do 1 for each faction.
See, I thought when I talked to Tozu this afternoon, I thought when do we unlock grand companies?
That's a good question.
Hmm.
Around level 20.
Around level 20. Okay. So I'm assuming they did this dungeon already.
Yes.
If they didn't, we could probably help them through it.
We definitely did. They definitely did all 3 if they went to Grand Companies.
Okay.
Because you unlock it via main story quest. And you have to do these.
Okay. Bukaj, hello. Welcome on in. And Nem, hello. Nem is a super good bean. Ek. T. E. R. S. Okay. I'm just going to call it H.
It's Hekatonkeres.
Hekatonkeres?
Yeah, Hekatonkeres.
Okay. Alas, it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock which served to imprison them, and now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. The creatures are justifiably angry about their treatment at the hands of our ancestors, and their presence has forced the suspension of all mining activities on the site. Hekatoncheres. It's Greek, you're allowed to mess it up.
That's so true.
It's no wonder they're angry. Didn't the Thorn Dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? You know your history well, milady. The people of that age used the Hekatoncheres to... Sorry. Hekatoncheres. Charis! By way of enchanted elms. They were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will. But as is oft the way with such tales, these enchantments eventually failed, and the slaves rose up against their masters. In a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury of the Hekatoncheres, our ancestors induced the collapse of the mine's lowermost levels. So it was that great giant revolt was ended, buried beneath 100,000 tons of rock. Well now, that's got me thinking. I seem to recall there being an article about Copperbell and the Mithril Eye a fortnight or so ago. It said the mines were being reopened so as to meet the rise in demand of building materials. Like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. The dwarves dug too greedily and too deep, and released a Balrog. Or several Balrogs from the sound of it. Gods, to think the poor creatures are still alive and kicking after 3 centuries. That's a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be seething. Yeah, they also must be really wrinkly by now. Nobody likes a wrinkly giant. A fortnight? A fart nut? Indeed, and that makes them a danger to us all. There will be no mining at Copperbell so long as they remain. For the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. This is the task which we would have you undertake. I'll not deny that the mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great, and so I beg you, put an end to this sorry business.
A little mustache.
Gods bless you. I feared you might have reservations, but I assure you it is for the best. In case you don't know, Copperbell mines are in western Thanalan. Do take care, you hear? Ah, and one last thing before you depart. An employee of Amagina and Sons is presently at the quicksand. The fellow's name is Painted Mesa, and he knows Copperbell mines well. It may behoove you to seek his counsel. Yeah, I always thought a fortnight was basically the term for 14 nights.
Okay.
What?
Knights of the round. Die.
Let's see. Last thing I'll say about Pal World, another reason why I won't hold it against people for playing it is that, yeah, you can do a lot of horrible things in that game, but I play Cyberpunk 2077. I'm not going to hate people for playing a game where players make immoral actions
I
and
think
decisions.
there's like a limit.
Hmm.
I think there's like there's like a specific limit to like what is considered like like to be questionable of someone's like personal choices
Yeah.
to play a game that has immoral actions.
Yeah, like a threshold or something like that.
Yeah. Well,
Anime.
it depends on how it's delivered. If it has like no like real bearing on like the story,
Yeah.
because like a good story requires a lot of, I feel like, a lot of like gray area, because like there are things that are like uncomfortable to talk about, but that's what like makes a story interesting, and the concept just like how it portrays like bad, like things that are bad.
Yeah.
And there are some games that are just like edgy with like all these bad things with the intense purposes to like fulfill wants to do those things.
Yeah. Anime waifu 777. Welcome on in. Interesting. Okay. It's a game. It's a game. It's probably just the fact that Pal World is an immoral game wrapped in kid-friendly Pokemon colors. Yeah, I get it. You know.
I just have fun time with it. That's why I like it.
Yeah, honestly, that's valid. That's valid. Anime waifu, thank you so much for the 55 biddies. Here's Painted Mesa. Here's Mainted Pesa. Looking for Painted Mesa? You found him. So you're the adventurer who's volunteered to deal with the mess down in Copperbell, are you? You've got guts, miss. I just hope you've got skills to go with them, because things ain't pretty down there. The Hekaton and Cherise left the place in a right state, and nary a week after mine and resumed.
Like flying away as you say it. Shuddy!
The Hekaton and Cherise! I don't know if you know this, but Copperbell was old when the second UI dynasty was still young. And it was abandoned centuries ago. If it hadn't been for the shortage of materials needed for the rebuilding effort, the concern would have never thought to reopen it. We knew full well about the giants beforehand, but the project went ahead anyway. I mean, nothing could possibly survive being buried under mountains worth of rock for 3 centuries, right? Wrong. Our miners dug up more than they bargained for. One swing of the pickaxe too many, and they found themselves in the company of giants. Unless we can subdue them, the nation's glorious recovery will grind to a halt for want of aught to build with. Hekaton Shari! Yes, Poji, I'm considering it. The stone torches keeping watch over the entrance in case the giants fancy some sunlight or fresh air. One of them will be able to show you the way in. The hope of the nation's resting on you, friend. Best of luck. Holy shit, I want a curl kitten. That is the cutest thing I have ever seen.
The babies, yeah. They're mad cute.
Holy shit. Alright, so where do I go now? Speak with a stone torch near Copperbell. Alright, so we go to Horizon.
Pray return to the waking charge. Did you know there's a fate in Endwalker? No, Shadowbringers, called Pray Destroy the Waking Sands.
What?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
The desert area. You basically kill a bunch of the like really crazy looking cactors.
That's
And, like,
funny as
sand people.
hell. Oh my
Oh no,
gosh.
it's not the cactors, it's the sand people. It's the big sand hands.
Oh, okay.
Pray Destroy the Waking Sands. This dungeon's very different from how it used to be. I remember I did it once recently and it was like, oh, everything's changed.
Interesting.
Because before it was like a lot of the boss fights were just like tedious or take its fakes. And so they added some more stuff to make it like a little more versatile, to make the fight like more entertaining, challenging, or just like not just you sitting in one spot just blowing things up and then everyone else having to like run around like idiots. It's because I believe this is the boss with the big slime. You have to blow up into pieces.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I think that fight's changed a lot. I don't remember exactly.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, you know what? I didn't see the question about what server I play on. I play on Excalibur.
Though it doesn't matter too much now because you can transfer over to other data centers and servers as well.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm from Behemoth.
There's been an incident inside Copperbell Mines. We're here to ensure that its effects are contained. But for your own safety, I suggest you stay well away from here. What? You're the adventurer who's volunteered to quell the hackathon Shariz. I didn't think that Papa Shan would find someone so quickly, if at all. The giants are content to wreak havoc inside the mines for now, but it's only a matter of time before they think to come outside. The sooner you see them, the better. The sooner you see to them, the better. Make ready as best you can and enter at will. There we are.
This is term.
Afro, did I ever friend you on
Yeah.
I did? Okay.
It's one of the first things we did when we started playing.
Ah, that's right. Papa John hiring Ahty to drive out the hackathon Shari. All right, you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. No Tamtara Deepcroft. You do Copperbell Mines. Lost verse from Rock the Casbah. Is it Rock the Casbah or is it Rock the Cat Box? I always thought it was Rock the Cat Box.
Cat box?
The Cat Box, yes.
I think I've heard that before.
The Cat Box, totally. Hi, Neri. Rock the Cat Box. Rock the Cat Box.
Whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop.
I still think that your Prince Lunatender looks like a tiny sentient hot dog.
Maybe he is. He's the prince. Look at him. Look at his beautiful pose. His little leg in the air.
He's blue also.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, no.
I love the poses he does.
Considering the current company, I'm not going against Catbox. A hot dog with a flower on its head. Yeah. That's parsley. It's parsley.
Skinny little blue boy. Someone did the someone animated the baby Midgardsamir doing the toothless dance from that animation.
Yes. You sent
Did I
that to
send
me.
that to you?
Yeah, you sent that to me.
I did. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And then you sent me something I didn't really understand.
Oh, what did I send you? Let's see. Let me see.
Yes, a flu.
Yeah, it's a dead fly.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, what would a dead fly be, Afro? A flu. That was my dad joke for the day.
Good. Good.
Now that that's over with, get the fuck out of my sight.
Flu.
A flu. Okay, who's the DPS who's not ready? Okay, there we go.
How dare they?
Okay, it is our quest to find the
Can you
Hackathon
imagine the Home
Shari.
Depot?
What's up?
Can you imagine the Home Depot, like, music as you're flying around through this area?
You can do it. We can help. Home Depot.
Home Depot. It's a rogue.
Actually, it's Rouget.
I don't know about that.
I still got a little bit of coughing going on, but I'm doing better. You obtain a tiny key.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay. There's so much of this dungeon I don't remember anymore. I wish I had AoE, but I don't. Until level 42.
Heyo.
46? Doing big pulls!
I love the Spriggans. The Spriggans look so cool.
I was so happy when the picture dancer painted one. What's her name?
Holy crap,
Kyle
Nazra!
paints one.
Nazra, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How was Baldur's Gate 3 tonight? We're in the middle of a dungeon in Final Fantasy heckin' 14. It's so nice being back to this game. Holy heck. But Nazra, please tell me all about your stream, but after you do your self-care stuff. Grab yourself some water, grab yourself a snack, and yeah, and just relax, because streaming hard. It was fun. We finally finished the act we were on. Nice! I'll admit, I own that game, but I haven't really touched it since, gosh, for a few months now.
I'm also the same. I've had it for a while, but I haven't played it. I don't have the time nor the patience to play it like I don't have the time to play with other people, and I don't have the patience to play by myself.
I'm just terrible at it. I need to play that a little bit more.
It's I don't want to build 4 characters.
That's true.
Like once I make like 5 choices, I'm just like I can't make more choices. So that's really, I want to die now.
But holy heck.
But at the end, and so it'd be easier if I play with people. The problem is that playing with people, you have to all have like a similar timing for it, and like I've fucking packed my schedule, so like I'm so tired now.
Yeah.
And all my free time is just like, oh yeah, all that free time that you did for like that you didn't use for streaming stuff, it's all for art now. So
yeah. But holy heck, welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Ahty. I'm a transferee gamer from Oregon. I mainly play RPG games, and tonight we're partnered up with one of my favorite folks, Afronasia Bun, who's just a heckin' super good bean. And we've been talking about playing Final Fantasy 14 together for a really, really long time.
yeah.
You know, and yeah, we decided to heckin' do it. So here we are. Yep. And we're doing it. We're in heckin' Copperbell. And it's actually a really good time. So the community here, we're all pretty chill, laid back, we're all friends. If that sounds like your jam, please feel free. Kick up your feet and relax. Enjoy the show. We're gonna have like a lot of weird kind of bizarre humor, but it's fun and chill, I swear. And thank you so much for coming by.
So different.
I don't remember this
you
at
used
all.
to have to fight bombs that were like coming down from the ceiling.
I think so. We're fighting Kratos. I mean Kotos. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Big slam!
Big Slam. Oh my god. You remember big slams of Pepsi? Like those 20-ounce bottles of Pepsi? They call it the Big Slam.
Catapult, are they gonna throw you or throw something at you? Oh, that's not that bad. That's nothing, actually.
Yeah, basically. Oh shit.
You'll be fine. Just kill it.
There we go. Dead. I'm back, Ahty. Not to Necro, but I was told Palworld was like Arc plus Pokemon. It's a little bit more than that.
That's a good way to describe it, though. Arc or Conan Exile. Conan Exile, I think, is more accurate because you could have slaves in Conan Exile.
Yeah.
You could fight people, capture them, and then turn them into like servants.
Yeah, I'm not really into that. But you know, that's not to say that like like I said, I'm not gonna hate on people for playing it. People can enjoy what they want to enjoy.
I don't know. I play it, and I also make them do like labor around the camp, but then I panic. Like they get sad. I'll be like, no, my baby. Because if you think about it, like it's not really like, I don't know. It's like domesticating an animal,
Yes, yeah.
kind of.
Sorry, I'm back. Presently going between 4 different fur friends, throwing bits at everyone. Oh, no worries. No worries, anime. I definitely can appreciate it.
You can ignore it. It's
Oh,
sensible.
shit.
It's fine. We don't need to kill them. We can kill the bombs. The bombs are the ones that drop the little sands. The goon pudding.
Oh, blasting cap. Okay, I get it. There we go. I'm on mobile being cozy in bed, but means can only have one stream open at a time. Oh, no worries.
Blam! I think it's one slime after this. Yep. The slime boss, here it is. They gave them like actual, like normal little battlefields.
The Icarus Ire.
Pooblets!
I'm sorry, did you say booblets?
Pooblets. Booblets!
Oh, booblets? What?
Boobites.
Yeah, they're like gushers.
I love gushers. People are finding you. Oh my god, that one ninja was going everywhere.
Booblets. Yeah, that got Yuki's attention. The crying dark is the crying dark is no longer sealed.
Nice spot, Ahty.
Thank you. I made it myself. Paula, hello. Welcome on in.
Thought you were talking about your booblet still.
My booblets. Gosh, I love booblets. They're like giblets, but good.
What are giblets?
Giblets? You don't know what giblets are?
I only know them from Hannah Montana.
Oh, okay. Have you ever had like gravy?
Yes.
Did you ever have gravy with giblets in it?
No.
I don't know. I don't know if I should explain what giblets are.
Why not?
Oh my god, memory unlocked.
Poor memory.
Uh-oh, it's a hackathon Shari. So giblets are like, when they give like, you get it like a turkey. You're about to prepare it for Thanksgiving, but like you get it home, you thaw it out, and then when you open it up, there's like a little bag of like, bits and pieces inside.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like those bits and pieces, but they're like all kind of chopped up and stuff, and you kind of put it in the gravy.
The Enords.
Yep. Slaves no more! Free! Free!
Oh, that's fun.
That was a wrinkly dude.
And? What's wrong with that, huh? Maybe they don't got Jergens down here in the depths.
Jergens.
of
Oh
the
my
Copper Bell
god.
mine.
Sir Jergens of lotion.
You could use some Jergens of lotion.
Everybody can use some Jergens. Oh shit.
Ow.
Oh fuck.
Almost took that damage. I was scared. Tank Buster! Oh my god, die.
I remember in elementary school, sitting at the lunch table, someone said they didn't know what Cleopatra was. I said, "You don't know who Cleopatra is?" They said no, and in response, I belched. Nice. I went to open my mouth to say anything, but a belch came out instead. Nice.
But do you know about her sister, Arsinoe?
Arsinoe, what?
Arsinoe, Cleopatra's sister. She was a conniving, thriving tween of Egypt who became the queen of Egypt at 11 and a half or 12.
Interesting.
There's a drunk history about it where Cleopatra's played by Aubrey Plaza. It's one of my favorite videos of all time.
Interesting.
It is an immaculate video. It's well done.
Let's leave the duty. All right, so let's see. Let's see. Where do I need to go? I have to report to Mainted Pesa.
We have to leave each other.
What do you mean we have to leave each other?
The next part requires us to not be in a party with each other.
Oh no.
I wish you luck.
Oh no.
Huh. You should be at the Great Company soon. If this quest is level... It caps you at 21, so we're close-ish. Because the Copperville quest is a 17 quest.
I kind of have a feeling I'm going the wrong way. I am going the wrong way. I feel like my mobile app is breaking lately, where it'll show me the same person twice, but doesn't show me all my live streamers. Yeah. So sometimes I've run into that too, where like I'll see an announcement of like one of my friends has gone live on Twitch. This happened to me last week actually with Ash. I saw a tweet last week that Ash was live, but when I went to my Twitch app, it didn't show. It didn't show Ash as live. I was like, what? So I had to go back to the tweet and click the link, which opened the app, which got me to Ash's stream, which, lo and behold, Ash is live. Like, what the hell? It's weird. Ash K9? No, it was Ash V Plays.
Ash V.
Ash V. Yeah. He's usually on my lunch. Ash is just going live with the with her art stream on Tuesdays.
You played Stardew?
Yeah, it's the Thardu Thursday.
Yeah. I love that. I'm gonna be the weird guy in the sewers.
Aw, that's awesome.
Yeah.
The Conqueror of Copperbell returns. Thanks to you, our mining operations can resume, and Ulda will have the materials she needs to rebuild. The entire nation's in your debt, friend. I'll share the good tidings with Papa Shan the next time I see him. As for you, you'll want to report to Momodi. It'll do the woman well to see you alive and in one piece. Relating to that, now when I click the live announcements, instead of opening the app, it opens the browser page. Weird.
Huh.
Thardu Thursday? Why isn't it Saturday? I don't know. No!
That's a very good question. We may never get an answer.
Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine. You stole from me. Don't even think to deny it. But please, sir, I didn't steal nothing. Oop, pets. Oop, there we go. I bought and paid for with my own coin. What rot. You refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford maggoty mole meat, much less a choice cut of dodo. I'm going to say it one more time. Give back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you'd never set foot in this town.
Oh, yes.
By rights, I should turn you over to the brass blades, you know? Help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. But I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require, the authorities needn't hear of your crime.
This man's creepy.
Yeah, what a sketchy dude.
Yeah, that's why we have to blow his head off.
Yep.
It's the only right like.
What are you doing?
Yes.
Situation.
We need to
Eviscerate.
we need to shuffle him off this mortal coil. But I ain't done nothing. 12 is me witness. Yeah, and everybody else chickens out. But please, adventurer, help me, I beg ya. I swear on me mother's grave, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with my coin I'd saved. I only wanted to treat my children to a decent meal.
She could be lying. Oh, that pose. Okay, maybe we have to kill them.
Yeah.
We can't let them get away with that.
Yeah, right. It's like, you don't teabag innocent people in the middle of the road. Come on. And who the hells do you think you're... And who the hells are you when you're at home? This dog's master? I've had enough of this mummer's farce. You lot, teach them a lesson. Excuse me. All right. Time to slay.
It's always time for that.
That's right, buttheads. I kicked his ass. And his too. Only consenting people in the middle of the road. I ain't getting paid enough for this. Hey, where the hells do you think you're going? Thank you, kind adventurer. Thank you thrice over. Made short work of that, yeah. I'd swear there were more refugees when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. But it's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? It's simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes, and problems like those aren't easily solved. Though they tried to make the best of it, it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. Dr. Pirate, hello! Welcome on in.
DP.
Dr. Pirate's a good bean. I see Dr. Pirate, like, everywhere now.
Yeah.
And I'm not complaining at all. Dr. Pirate's super good. I see. But the calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? Is the same thing happening in the other cities? If the talk is true, yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced. Ul'dah has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural that the refugees would try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them. It truly does. But I would be lying if I said I wasn't apprehensive. I hope their presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. Well, if things do take a turn for the worse, we always have the immortal flames. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help. The heroes who fought the Garlean Empire, patrolling the streets for riffraff? It may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope. What will become of our city? Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Dodo tenderloins, get your dodo tenderloins. Guaranteed cheapest in Thanalan. Thank you for your custom, madam. Please come again. Looking around, you think that Ul'dah was well on its way to recovery. But peer through the veil of prosperity and you'll see no end to the misery and suffering. Madam, are you all right?
The way your character looks, I was like,
Well, what now? You mean to threaten the defenseless? You mean to threaten a defenseless citizen? What? Saw her buy that meat? You say? That's absurd. Aye, as did I. Leave the poor woman alone, you damnable vulture. Who said that? I see who. Grr, I will overlook this, but just this once. I was kind of hoping I would put an arrow through his face.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Gods bless you, adventurer. If you hadn't come along when you did, who knows what that monster might have done? I don't bear thinking about it. Case closed. Hello again. Oh, it's Yida and Papalaimo. Nice. They've been keeping a close eye on you ever since you left Gridania. You discharged your duty as envoy impeccably, and never once faltered in the face of a myriad of dangers. No options for head paths, sad. I'm sorry. But more importantly, you were always ready to help those in need, even if you didn't stand to earn a gil by doing so. You are possessed of all the qualities we seek in an adventurer. Of this we are convinced. Even if you were kind of dragged into that business with the dodo meat. Dodo meat, yes. Gosh, I love dodo meat.
I don't know if I'm as big a fan as you are.
Yes, thank you, Yida. Ahem. And then there is the matter of your gift. I dare say you are curious as to the nature of the vision you bore witness to a moment ago. Well, we can help you understand it. You are not the only one with that power, you know. We have a friend who has it too, and we'd love for you to meet her. And meeting her is only the beginning, for we would also have you lend your strength to our cause. In return, we should be glad to assist your adventuring endeavors in whatever way we are able. Should you decide to take us up on our offer, and I sincerely hope you will, pray speak with Momodi. The proprietress of the Quicksand is a good friend of ours. She will tell you where to find us. Oop, pets. Oop, there we go. Wait a minute. We haven't even told you the name of our order. We're the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, Defenders of Justice. Oh, but don't tell anyone, except for Momodi. She knows already. All right. So, do you think this is a good spot? Whoop! Uh-oh. I caught the bun unawares.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Okay. So I'm kind of wondering.
It's a good spot to end on because we're about to do a bunch of talking.
Okay. Kind of wondering, should I do the bunch of talking and then... No, I think that's probably actually good for next stream. Because if I do a next stream, it's kind of set the stage for how the rest of the stream is going to go. I think that would be better. Okay, let's see. Let's see who we got ons. Who's doing something chill, or maybe even somebody who's playing some Final Fantasy. Let's see. So, Afro, do you have any friendos on?
Some people are doing art. There's a Dark Scintilla. They draw a lot of Pokemon.
How do you spell their name?
I'll just type in chat.
Okay.
Dark Scintilla. Let me see how far along they are, though. Oh, they just started.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Twitch.
They are a Incineroar in a box right now.
in a box. What?
Yeah, in a box. They're a Incineroar, but they're in a box right now.
Let's see. Oh, why is Twitch so heckin' slow to load right now? Gosh. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Let's go meet a new friend. All right, let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Let me get the raid started here real quick. There we go, perfect. All right. We got it rolling. So y'all, thank y'all so much for coming by tonight. This was fantastic. Afrobun, thank you so heckin' much.
I'd love to be here.
Yeah, this is really great. I'm really digging this. So yeah, so that's gonna do it for us tonight. The next time I'm gonna be live is tomorrow night. I'm gonna play some Witcher 3. And Afro, when's the next time you're live?
I'm live tomorrow morning. I'm gonna be playing either Dishonored 2 or Resident Evil 2. Depends on what I feel like.
Ooh, okay. I'll be around.
Resident Evil 2, it's gonna be a lot of screaming, and I'll probably die a lot.
It's me, Mario.
Well, personally, Afro, I go to your streams because I love hearing the screaming.
Yeah, it seems a lot of people like watching me die horrendously. They either like watching me die horrendously or cackle as I murder an immense amount of like people in a game.
That's funny. But gosh, y'all, thank you so much. I'm starting to run out of time here. But yeah, make sure if you're up tomorrow morning, check out Afronasia Bun. Afronasia Bun. There we go. There's a shout out for Afro. They're gonna be live tomorrow morning.
Yes.
I'm gonna be live in the evening with some Witcher 3, and yeah, both streams are gonna be a good time. So hopefully see you there. Until then, have a great night, folks. Take care. Bye bye.
Everybody.
Bye. Bye.
I have to die right now. I'm so tired.
I'm sorry.